Hey guys, I wanted to make another Perfect World video. This one has to do with the auto grinding system that is incorporated into Perfect World, and what that is basically a bot that allows you to, not have to control your character, and he can go around killing mobs or killing monsters. And so you don't have to do a lot of the big grinding work, but the bot will actually take care of that for you. This can be really helpful if you don't want to spend hours and hours on grinding, as that can get really dismotivating for a player, especially like if you either run out of quests that you're interested in, or if you are looking for a quest that, or you need to actually get people to help you with a quest. Like for example, this one, Kill the Radis Lord. I'm going to need a little bit of help, and if there's not help at the time, you still want to be working and leveling, so this is a way you can accomplish that. So how you get started is you click on the chest here, you click on the sword, and so it'll bring up this cultivation menu. The coal grinding process is called auto cultivation, named after, of course, the cultivation of spirit, essentially. And so how it works is that you have this cultivation menu out here, and you're going to take out your skills list. Now let's focus on here let's focus here first. Now you have attack, so that's going to be your primary attack. So what do you want to hit the creature with first? Are you going to use an attack, or are you just going to use like an actual attack that acquires magic, like an offensive attack, or are you just going to use a normal attack? For this particular case, I'm just going to use a normal attack. You can make it any one of these if you would like. Actually, forget that. Let's just go with this. Okay, so he's going to hit the monster with this first, and now you also have what is called the assisting attack, and that's basically something that can assist, well, the primary attack. And so let's say this right here. What this one does is it actually will poison your. It will actually drain blood from from the monster that you're attacking, and maybe I could say that you use that every 20 seconds. So now we go down to time. Time is basically how long do you want to auto grind for, or auto cultivate for. 120 minutes is what I set it for. It usually goes at 30 minutes as the default time normally, but you can set it for whatever time you'd like. Area is basically, well, it's what it sounds. It's basically how far do you want to go from the point that you begin your cultivation. Normally, the farther you go, the more risk you have of running into higher level monsters that you don't want to be fighting. So you want to kind of gear your cultivation towards a kind of localized area. 100 is a good area. Sometimes I'll make it like 150, expand the area a little bit. I mean, right now we are in. I guess I can't get out of this menu here. We're actually, anyways, we're by Heaven's tier, and so the monsters here are like level 30, and I'm level 57, so there's not too much to worry about. But I still want to kind of keep my area relatively focused and concentrated. Now, on Enable, you also can not only collect experience in this, but you can also collect items. So you can elect to collect all the items, none of the items, or just the coins. So let's go ahead and see this in action. And to basically confirm it, you press that and reopen it, and you can start auto cultivating. So right now, my hands are not on the controls, not on the keyboard or the mouse. And what we can do, in the meantime is, if you're in school, you can do your homework. If you are self-employed, or you have something that you want to do, you want to, get a snack downstairs, you can do that, and your character will continue to fight monsters and level. And that's basically how it works. So let me just see here for a second. goes like that, and then he goes into a series of normal attacks. So when you're doing this attack, you normally want to have more of an offensive, stronger attack rather than just the main general attack. And of course, sometimes that happens, and then he'll just walk around. Distraction there. That's what's really nice about that. There's auto-pathing and auto-cultivating. So, okay, that's basically how it works. Now, in order to enhance this even further, you can also include a macros here, if you so choose to. Say for it, we'll just put this here. We'll set up a macros real fast. Of some offensive attacks. Okay. Save that. And you can change this while you're doing this too. So say you want to, say the monsters you're fighting are a little stronger than you anticipated. You can create a macros and you can go like that. You hit confirm. Of course you're going to have to reopen it again. Or you have to close it. And then you can just open it again in order to restart. And so now he's performing all of the things in the macros as well. So, alright, that's how you set up an auto grinding system. Again, I'm not touching anything, I'm just watching him. Yeah, except for right now, I'm gonna, can't close out of this, and he will just keep leveling, keep doing this, can walk to the fridge, do whatever I want, and he can he'll just keep leveling. Okay, so just want to check how long this video is. I just wanted to bring up another important point, is that if you plan on being away from your computer for extended periods of time, you're going to want to battle, basically go after monsters that are at least half of your level, just in the event that, because you can die in this, you can actually die and lose experience on auto culting, which is actually, one of the big risks about using this auto grinding method. Great for leveling, but there are risks. And so I recommend choosing monsters that are at least half of your character's level. So I'm fighting monsters that are in their 30s. So they're almost about half. And you can see he's not suffering. If you see his health, he's not really suffering too much damage. I've done this for like 2 hours and nothing's happened. But, if you want to fight, monsters that are higher level, then what you're going to want to do is essentially be more on watch on it. So the higher the level, the more you're going to have to keep an eye on him. And you will sometimes have to, give him a healing every so often. And so that's kind of a warning, kind of a disclaimer about this whole thing, is your character can die in this process. So, just do a lot of this is trial and error, but it saves you a lot of time in the long scheme of things. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya. Have a great day. See you in the next video.